Hey, Heather Audrey Lapier here of HAL Makeup Artistry. In this makeup tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to contour and highlight with this powder palette from Carol Baker Visage, and I'm going to be showing you how to use this for other things other than contouring and highlighting your face. So by using less products, I'm saving myself a little bit of time, and I'm also getting more use out of my contour highlight palette. So if you're a regular makeup wearer and you've wondered if you would get enough use out of a contour highlight palette for yourself, this will show you some ways that you can use it beyond contouring and highlighting your face. So I'm going to start with a little bit of my foundation on the back of my hand, and because it's winter and it's a little bit dry, I've been mixing my foundation with some oil. And the beauty oil that I've been using is from Tarte. It's called Maracuja. I can never say this right. Maracuja oil. There it is. I literally just do one drop on the back of my hand with a bit of my foundation. I mix it with my finger to blend it all really nicely, and then I just apply the foundation on my skin before I blend it in with the brush that I'm going to use to apply it and blend it in. If you have a hydrating serum that you normally apply at nighttime on your skin before you apply your moisturizer, you can probably mix that with your foundation to get the same effect. Another really important thing to avoid cakey, flaky skin in the wintertime is exfoliating. People sometimes forget that you need to remove the dead surface skin cells so that your moisturizer can really penetrate deep into the skin. So you want to make sure that you exfoliate your skin 1 to 3 times a week. I'm going to start with my highlight. And I don't know if I mentioned this already. This is the Celestial palette from Carol Baker Visage, the contour highlight palette. So I'm going to go in with this yellow undertone powder, and this is going to be what I use for my highlight. I'm going to use one of there's 2 warm browns and then there's like a cool tone brown. I'm going to use the lighter warm colored brown. One thing I did want to mention, my eyebrows are pretty dark and my hair is pretty dark, so I like my eyebrows to match my hair color, so I am going to use my brow blend to color in my eyebrows. But if you do have lighter hair and your hair color matched one of these brown colors, you could even use this palette to fill in your eyebrows. So that is another way you can use this. So you can get creative with how you use your makeup. You don't have to stay within the lines of what the product was created for. Now I'm going to go in with the lightest shade in the palette, and I'm going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and use this as my highlighter all over my lid, from lash line to my eyebrow, all over. Then I'm going to use this underneath my eye as well to highlight the under eye area. I take my contour brush for my eyes, and I'm going to go into the warm tone, the darker warm tone brown. So I'm going to grab some of that, and I'm just going to take this right through my crease. This is not a very defined eye makeup application because it is something that is quick and easy. So I'm using a fluffy brush. I'm just going back and forth from the inside corner of my eyebrow to the outside corner of my lid, and I'm just blending that out to get a little bit of definition in my crease. In the bottom corner here, quick, take a little bit more and go along the bottom lash line. With the same brush and the cool tone brown, and just deepen up the crease a little bit. And I'm just going to go stick to the outside corner in a V here and just deepen that up a bit. I'm going to do a cat eye. I've really been liking cat eyes lately. I try to do cat eyes when I can because I feel like I always need to practice my cat eye, and I'm always trying different techniques. So I'll try to explain this one as I kind of go through it, or maybe I'll just explain it now. But so cat eyes, what I've been doing is kind of creating the line that I want with my eyes open so I can see where the tip is going to end up. And I've actually, with this technique, I've been starting at the bottom lash line and drawing up from there, so that when I do connect everything, the line just flows right under the bottom lash line. So I'm starting at this corner here and working up like this, and I'm just going to map it out with my eyes open. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk while I'm doing it, so I hope that explanation helps, and you'll just have to watch and see how I do it. Sometimes I'm not always that great at explaining things. Whenever I do this look, I like to use a brighter blush because a lot of the colors on my face are neutral, so I feel like I need a little pop of color on the apples of my cheeks. Pinky purple. Blend it out. Blend it out. And a smaller brush to highlight so that we can be a little bit more specific with our application. To finish the look off, I'm going to use this Pacifica Natural Color Quench Lip Tint. It basically is like a chapstick with a lot of color to it, and I love this. Again, this time of year, my lips are super dry, so anything that just feels like chapstick but gives me a little bit of color. It's easy to throw on, it's easy to touch up, feels great all day, it doesn't like dry out or anything. And you can see it gives me a really nice little bit of color. Feels good, looks good, I'm happy. I really love this contour highlight palette, so I'm going to be giving one away during a promotion in collaboration with another business. So I'm going to put the links for all of the pages that you want to connect with to make sure that you don't miss out on this awesome opportunity to get one of these contour highlight palettes for yourself, so you can play around and try some looks like this. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today and taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a couple new tricks for yourself, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.